Been a good little while since I've played Slay. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. We'll start off nice and easy, and I'm going to try this daily climb option. Character the Silent. So the mods, which are randomized every day. We've got Insanity, Flight, and Terminal. So I guess I get a huge ass, just totally whack deck of 50 cards. That'll be interesting. Very big. Flight is super interesting. I don't think there's any Covenant level here, by the way, so this should be a really easy run. Terminal, whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. That's wild. Holy shit. My character has cancer. Plated armor's pretty cool, though. Okay, well, let's just go, I guess. Yeah. Of course, I need to, at some point, think about how to maximize my score for these things. What? There's no Niao upgrade, I guess. So 50 cards, huh? Oh my god. That's a lot of cards. Well, we have a catalyst. No defect cards for you? Well, they're just going to be silent cards, right? Well, we have poison and we have poison stab and we have catalyst, so I think the real play here is to just remove as much stuff as possible. 50 is a lot. There's no question about this. This is not a bad deck though. Outside of being huge. Like, these are good cards. I don't hate really any of this. Except for maybe all these slices. How many slices do we have? We have 5 slices? Jesus. Oh man. But yeah, the catalyst is win condition. It's just like we can't rely on getting it, really. Not even sure if I remember how to play Slay the Spire. Okay, let's look at the path. 3, 4 elites. I feel like this deck probably wins against elites unless the RNG goes badly, so... I'm also going to go for events to maybe get some more card remove, although we have the money to do 1 remove right now from a shop guaranteed. I want relics. Yeah, I want relics. Also bear in mind we lose that 1 max HP every turn. Still need to beat floor 1 through 49. That's true, it is 50 floors. That's a lot of max HP being lost. So we're going to try to find something to increase our max HP. There are relics that do that, is the thing. Okay. Setup is really bad. We're probably going to want to remove that pretty soon. I mean, I guess I could set up the riddle. That'd be okay. Man, there's so much just damage in this deck. I wonder if maybe this wants to be a... What do you call it? The thing that doubles damage, you know? Phantasmal Killer, I think it's called. Yeah, we're just gonna go for damage here. Forget the footwork. Yeah. Caw. Got a potion, that's good. Interesting. So I really don't think we add anything to the deck. I mean, acrobatics is maybe good because it lets me fix this horrible situation. But like, I really think we have to skip. It's 50 cards, man. Oh yeah, because of the... I just remembered, we have flight, so we can go wherever we want. So that means we can go for events or whatever, really. Okay, we don't... Well, we could take the curse. With such a huge deck, curses really aren't that big of a deal. On the other hand, I think we have to take the max HP because we're losing HP, right? Okay. Doesn't matter where we go. They're all battles. Okay, cool. Okay. Wait, yeah, this kills it. Sorry, my middle math in this game is not as fast as it used to be because, I haven't played it in a while. We could possibly take the Noxious Fumes. Wait, what is our boss? How about that? How about we look at what the boss is? Yeah. We'll take the Fumes. It gets rid of itself, you know. Tone, you have to put a number sign before the vote to get your vote to count. Alright, 129 gold. We can guarantee a card remove right now, although I have to wonder how important card remove really is. You know, if you think about it, like, with 50 cards, how much benefit am I really getting out of taking one card out of the deck? You know, let's take an event. Maybe we can get some gold, you know? Nope. Neutralize, alchemize, noxious fumes, neutralize. I could take the other neutralize, but I don't think I want to. I'll take alchemize. Hey, Keypad, what's up, man? I don't think I want another poison stab, so we'll just get rid of it. Stoked to see Spire. Well, we are playing the wacky-ass daily challenge. So we started with 50 cards, and we have flight, so we can go wherever we want, and we lose 1 HP every time we enter a new room. Okay. So Tone says removing cards is overrated. I'm going to have to disagree with that in the regular game, although it very well might be with 52 cards. There's a lot of crap we could get rid of, though. Just a lot. Like these flechettes probably worth getting rid of, you know? Oh man, this deck is just clunky as hell. I think we're just going to go for events, though, because we could potentially get more removes out of it, and 129 is really not that much. And there's another shop up here that we could go to, in theory. The thing we want more than anything, I think, is relics with this, just to make all these cards do better things, you know? Turns out it's a hallway fight. Okay. Remember, events can be shops, too, is the thing. Okay, that is finisher. So we can kill this thing, that's cool. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Okay, no, this is skip for sure. This is just too much. I mean, Quick Slash kind of gives me draw, but the deck is just too big, man. Don't think you can remove stuff to make this better. Yeah, that's my instinct, is just like fighting elites is the right thing to do. And with any luck, we get the thing that gives me HP for skipping cards. Okay, we're gonna want to kill one of the two that do the same thing every turn first. On the other hand, I wonder if we could actually kill this and take no damage this turn. The dazes really aren't going to do a whole lot to me. We have no block. A singing ball, there you go. I've forgotten the names of the relics here. Okay, that's 11. It's 15. Could do finisher, I guess. No, I shouldn't have done that. I should have attacked a different one. Come to think of it. 612. Actually, wait a minute. If I had done riddle, we would have done 15, and then we could have finishered to kill that. Mistakes were made. I don't want to bother Noxious Fuming because of Artifact. I could do Acrobatics. Why don't we just do that? Okay, good. We got Deflect. That's not bad. There we go. We take no damage this turn. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and Dagger Spray. Cool. Do damage to all these guys, you know? Well, that's a shame. That artifact is going to stop me from wailing them. I could poison and then wail. Can do 8 damage. 8 plus 8 is 16. Not enough to kill any of them except for the one that's not attacking me. I guess if I did wail and then poison and then bane... 14 plus we could do 19 damage, still not enough. So, it's probably correct to poison, then wail, take less damage, you know, and then probably Dagger Spray, you know. Yeah. Okay. 9 damage coming in. This is certainly the right choice. 10 armor, we're not going to take any damage. Okay. If we just flying knee this guy and poison stab him, he would die. On the other hand, it's sort of tempting to just get extra damage on this. Of course, I can't really can't really rely on getting damage, although it's super likely. And yeah, I agree. This deck definitely needs more defense. Almost everything it has is offensive. I'm gonna do this. This should be okay. Yeah, because we have so much attack in the deck, it's probably okay for me to... Yeah, see, look at all this crap. It's outrageous. He's dead. He's dead. And he's dead. There's my gambling chip. That's really, really good. Oh boy, that's a bullet time. I don't think I can say no to bullet time. Even in such a huge-ass deck. Although the footwork is tempting. I don't think this is a skip. I mean, this is kind of sort of a defense card, you know? No, we're gonna take the footwork, actually, I think. No, we're gonna take bullet time. We have a lot of physical attacks, right? Including... Man, there's too much shit going on in this deck. Including the one that does more damage for every attack you do. Yeah, finisher. So we could potentially get a really big turn this way. Alright, so again, we're gonna fly right to the elites. Yeah. Trying to get as many relics as possible. This deck is super set up to kill this thing. Upgrade bullet so you can aggro first. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna want to keep the backstab. In an ideal world, we draw into the thing that does 6 damage for each attack that we do. Now here's the thing, if I discard these 3 things, Eviscerate is going to be free, so that's super sick, so I think we just get rid of this stuff. Fingers crossed we draw better stuff. Ah, 2 Eviscerates. Well, we got bullet time, I guess. No way to draw, so whatever, this is fine, I guess. Boom. Boom. Just what a big pimp deck. Could you imagine how this would be if we just had the 6 damage per attack thing? Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think this wants to be a poison deck. Hey, there's Finisher. That's what we needed. Also got to get mana there. Hey! Praise to the Helix. Well, that's well-laid plans. That could be something of a fixer, I guess. Normally I would never ever pass up a well-laid plans, although in such a huge deck I do have to wonder about the wisdom of taking it. I will take it though, because it's just really good. The thing about having this many cards is like, it does give me the power to sort of completely crush early elites, you know? Okay, I'm probably going to want to alchemize here. That's Deadly Poison and Catalyst. I wonder if I should just discard all this stuff. 5, 10. Keep the Backstab, probably. Yeah. On the other hand, we could keep the Flechettes. Be nice if we could make him vulnerable somehow. Actually, you know what I could do is I could Flying Knee and get mana. One, 2, 3 mana. I mean, what exactly are the chances that I even draw into more poison? Because if I got Poison Stab, Poison Gas, and then Catalyst, that's decent, you know? It's not the best, though. It's not the hugest amount of damage I've ever done in one turn, you know? So I have to wonder if it's best if I just get rid of this stuff, you know? Keep the Flechettes. And we'll just see, like, maybe we draw into Finisher, you know? There it is. Okay. So we could play 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. 6, 12, 18, 24. That's not bad. And then forget the Alchemize. Maybe drink Energy Potion. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. I suppose I probably should have alchemized first, now that I think about it. Because it could have been Vuln Potion, but it was not, so that's okay. Not a bad first turn, I have to say. Can we kill him? 4, 8. Another 8 is 16. No, we sure can't. If I Gambler's Potion, it's possible, but I think it's best if I just go ahead and do my damage, you know? We don't take any damage here is the thing because of our super sweet Fossil Helix, so it's GG. He's done. Damn, we are just crushing elites. Before we take the Bottled Flame, which of course we will take, we're going to take a look at this, and oh boy. All of this is good, except for Bane. Card draw lets me move through the deck faster. Crippling Cloud is just, I mean, it exhausts, so it's kind of hard not to be happy about it. I think we got to take the Doppelganger, though. I don't get to start with any of those. The Bottled Flame is for attacks only. Don't really have any X-cost things, do we? I'm doing this, though, because that potentially works with bullet time, you know? Now, as far as Bottled Flame goes, we will pick it up. I guess I probably want to start with Finisher. I guess I could start with All-Out Attack. That'd be kind of cute. This isn't a poison deck. Yeah, I agree. It's not a poison deck. I'm sad about that, but you're right. If I started with Finisher, like, we're guaranteed to have Backstab at least. But All-Out Attack would be kind of a cool, you know, cool AoE spell to start with. Although generally it's probably better to have Dagger Spray, and All-Out Attack is a non-bow with Finisher if I do happen to draw it first. What's interesting is I could just like start with Eviscerate, and the thing is, like, I could guaranteed get it to 0 cost by using the chip, which is kind of cute. I'm not a fan of the discard one at random is the thing. I wonder if that triggers Endless Agony, by the way. Not that I really want to. I mean, this is the most amount of damage is the Eviscerate, you know? 6, 12, 18 damage guaranteed starting out. Not terrible, you know? Although, with just like 2 more attacks, Finisher becomes almost as good. I just wish we could... I really hope we get the marbles is the thing. I'm gonna take Eviscerate, I think, for front-loaded damage. Okay, it's kind of like having a super backstab, you know? Doesn't matter where we go, we fly every turn. Pick this up, it's the Periapt. I guess there's no heart in daily challenge mode since I can't take the key. Curious. We have 234 gold, that's a decent amount to go to the shop, but again, I think we're just going to go for maximum elites. Okay, there's the gambling chip. So, there's our Eviscerate. We'll want to get rid of at least 3. Blur would be kind of cool here. We have 3 mana. On the other hand, if I get rid of this, this is all... Well, we can get rid of the Deflect for sure. We want damage more than anything. Yeah, we'll keep the Cloak and Dagger. This is cool. Okay, we got the other Eviscerate. Okay. Okay, that's bullet time. I already cast something though, so I wanted to be able to discard a Shiv. That's okay though. So we Cloak and Dagger. Now we're guaranteed to take no damage and not even activate our Helix fossils, so boom. Easy enough. Imagine if we had Finisher right now. It'd be so much damage. Okay. Okay, I don't need to think about this too much. We'll just do this. I could have killed him, actually. Doesn't matter though. Hey, preserved insect, okay. Dagger throw's cute and all, but no, this is a skip. I mean, it would be okay to take the deflect, but I don't think so. We just have too many cards. I mean, we do need block, but not that badly. Okay, taking events, trying to get card removes, trying to get gold. Here we go. Here's a card remove. Could also get an upgrade, I guess. Actually, come to think of it, maybe I should be taking campfires. The plated armor is from Terminal. We're losing HP every time we move up a floor, but we're also gaining 5 plated armor every fight. Yeah, maybe I should be going for campfires instead. I'm just going to remove, though. What is the biggest piece of garbage here? There sure is a lot of it. Probably setup. Yeah, probably setup. Everything else at least has something that it does when I draw it. It's very weird playing with such a big deck in Slay the Spire. Okay, here's a shop. You don't think setup is the worst one? Yeah, there's Toxic Egg. We're trying not to take cards though, so probably just do a card remove here. Strawberry. Strawberry's good. Normally I wouldn't value this so highly, but remember we're losing max HP. None of these look particularly interesting. I guess Tools of the Trade looks kind of interesting. I mean, considering what it does. Also, Purity would let me clear the deck out. Abacus is terrible, probably. Yeah, I think we just take the strawberry. It's very strange to spend money on that, but purity would be cool, but it's only a one-time use thing, so it's like making the deck bigger in order to make it smaller, which is just kind of a... I may draw it and I don't have things that I want to get rid of, you know? Probably get rid of Bane. It's really terrible. Yeah. Okay. Good luck to me. Preserved insect. Insect is putting in work here. Let's see. Probably keep the alchemize. There's our eviscerate that we started with as usual. Take away the blur, take away the deflect, and then we really just want damage, don't we? This'll be okay though. Yeah. I'll just drink Flex Potion, because why not? Do that. Get Blessing of the Forge, that's useful. Now if I do Acrobatics, then Eviscerate becomes free. Sadly, nothing else is, nothing else is free, but that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And Dagger Spray. It's not bad. Kunai. That's nice in an attack stack. I don't think I care about the Explosive Potion. Ooh, Envenom could be nice. Calculated Gamble, probably better, considering how huge this deck is. What we want is, like, hand fixers more than anything, but, dude, we have so many attacks that do poison. This could potentially make Catalyst worth it, so I think I have to take it. 16 damage coming at me. Let's see if we can fix that problem. Get rid of the Flechettes. It's going to do nothing. We're now some Shiv deck? Kinda. Kinda. Perhaps, unfortunately, but there you are, you know. Okay. Footwork would be nice, but I think... Well, let's think about this. If we kill the rat... Kill the rat first, then I get vulnerable. I think we just discard these three things, though, and just go for damage again. Yeah. Not that stoked for Envenom. Me neither, but... I mean, it's something. Alright, how much damage can I do? 8? Let's see, 1, 2... Yeah, we can totally kill this thing, there's no question about that. Six, 12, 18, yeah. There's my dex. Yeah, we could just kill everything. Easy. It's weird, but I think I'm actually going to get rid of the Gambler's Potion and take another Blessing. Blessing seems quite good. Oh, hello! Terror is worth it for this deck. Oh, wait a minute, that's Leg Sweep, though. Hard to turn down Leg Sweep. We sure do need the ability to block attacks. We can't just kill everything on turn 1, you know? Yeah, alright. So many things to smith. I mean, Catalyst would be cool, but... eh. And Venom's super slow, there's no question about it, but it's less bad than people give it credit for. Okay, so upgrading the Leg Sweep would be cool, upgrading the Alchemize would be cool, upgrading Bullet Time would be cool. Upgrading Envenom would kind of make it castable, you know? Upgrading the Eviscerate that we have locked into the hand would be a surprisingly good idea, I think. It's an extra 6 damage. We also have a backstab that we're starting with, I suppose. I don't even know where that is in here. There's so many cards. That's only 4 damage, though. I feel like we've got to take Envenom. Then again, it almost makes sense to, like, do Prepared, you know? Just to get through the deck faster. It's hard to decide what to do when you have 55 cards, man, I have to say. It's probably got to be bullet time. I'll just take Envenom, it's fine. We should crush the boss, at least there's that, you know? Let's alchemize. That's well-laid plans. Yeah, let's get rid of 3 things so we can eviscerate for free. Okay. That would take me to 10 cards, then I discard 1. If I did Blessing first, I would upgrade that and get 4 cards. We're going to want to use the Blessing for sure. Let's go ahead and do that. Makes a lot of things cheaper, like this Alchemize, you know? Go ahead and do that. Get Vulnerable Potion. Okay, that's good. Do I even want to use the Acrobatics? Three things here. Next upgrade is Bullet or I'm out of here. I probably should have upgraded Bullet, to be honest, but what are you going to do, you know? Do we need to Vuln him? We probably don't, but I have Alchemize, so it's like we're going to be able to brutalize stuff pretty easily. God, do I even need Outmaneuver? 3 energy, poor Silent. Yeah, it feels bad to have 3 energy, but that's just how the game starts. I'll do this. Okay, I should have used the Outmaneuver, but whatever. I don't need extra mana. Did trigger my Kunai, which is nice. And because of well-laid plans, I get to retain things. So we're going to retain the defensive stuff, so we know that we won't take damage, yeah? Sure. Now, he's spiky, but I don't really care. I'll go ahead and double his poison, because whatever. Actually, I should have waited to... Wait, I don't have Envenom up, so... No, that was correct. Alright, so we'll slice him, shiv him, and then we'll do this. And we'll still have enough armor to block. It's really surprising that this deck is even doing what it's doing, considering. We don't get to riddle, but that's okay. We do get to add some poison. And sure, I'll retain the Riddle the Poles. We'll do that soon. Alright, no block. What a shame. However, we do get to poison. Let's see, can I wonder... 9 damage, 8, 10 damage... 27 until he shifts. I'm trying to figure out if I can make him shift. 3 damage 5 times, so that's 15. And it's going to be 5 more poison, so 20 damage. Yeah, that's enough. This is enough. He'll get poisoned and then he'll mode shift. I don't care about the flechettes. We'll keep the footwork and the poison stab, I guess. Flechettes is kind of cool with Envenom, but not quite good enough, you know? Oh, I should have footworked twice. Oh yeah, and Venom doesn't work if stuff is blocked. Whatever, we can just go for damage here. Keep my footworks. No! That's okay. We'll just take a little bit of damage, like 8. Yep, that'll get healed after this fight. Since this isn't technically an Ascension level game, I just go to full HP. So honestly, I can play way more reckless than I'm even playing, now that I think about it. I don't get to discard, unfortunately. Maybe if I quick slash I could draw into something, but... Why don't we just do this, yeah? That triggers my kunai, we have more decks now. If I blur, 13 plus 4 is 17. Not quite enough to prevent the damage. However, this is enough to make him transform, just barely. And then he dies. We just deadly poison him, and we're good to go, you know? Not bad. Hey, it's win form. I'm not so sure that win form is good when you have 55 cards, though. Phantasmal Killer may actually be the play over win form, which is very surprising, but what are you gonna do? Although if I draw the Wraith form late enough, I guess it makes sense. And honestly, I can fight the dex loss with kunai. So, it's tempting. Super tempting. Let me skip and go back in. I think it's Glass Knife? Maybe. Glass Knife is typically a card you only take in Act 1. At the beginning of Act 1 in my experience. I doubt that I can really... I mean, I bet you I could make good use out of Phantasmal Killer. It's usually a terrible card, but... I don't know, man. Normally I would never take anything but Wraith form. I think I gotta take Wraith form, dude. And then we just kind of let it go away. Okay, we've been cucked. I'm not taking Velvet Choker with this deck. We're just gonna take Black Star, and we'll hunt down elites. No good. Got Finisher, that's cool. Get rid of the defense. Get rid of the prepared, I guess. Fletchettes is only going to be 8 damage. I guess that's the same as Dagger Spray. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they're pretty low, Q-Pad, but we might get, yeah, I don't know. I guess you're right. We could get something that'll wipe out the... Get some artifact or something, you know, so we don't get the minus dex. And then it's just sort of a straight good thing to have, you know? Okay. There's the dex. There we go. I guess we kind of have to take the Cloak and Dagger just for the fact that it's a block card. Yeah, honestly, with like a deck this size, I could almost see it making sense to take that that one event, you know, the Mind Bloom that upgrades every card in your deck. Apotheosis would be a really good find here. Okay, Fletchettes goes away. Piercing Wail is really good here. Probably get rid of the poison stab. Let's see. On the other hand... 1, 2, 3... I almost want to discard more so I can block more, but I don't think we have that luxury, really, do we? On the other hand, these are basically just shivs, so I could just get rid of them. It's not like I have finisher, you know? Yeah, right. Hey, there's all-out attack, that's good. Okay. So we're gonna want to do that, but not at the start. Attack our boy here. Probably go ahead and do Dagger Spray. Probably go ahead and do that. There's our Kunai triggered. Do we even need to Piercing Wail? I could probably just Cloak and Dagger, gain the block this one, Fossil Helix the other one. Right now we get to all-out attack actually and kill that, so yeah. Attack him. And then we do that. And then we have enough defense to take no damage, yeah? Rushing him. Yeah, and I'm a pretty slow player when it comes to this game, to be honest. Or really, any game. Not super quick. Yeah, killed at Act 3 boss of your daily. Hey, maybe this is why my win rate is higher. It's because I take so long. Backflip is not bad. For this deck, we've got 2 footworks. We've got other ways of gaining decks via Kunai. I think we take the backflip. I hate the fact that our deck is so huge, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, wow, this is definitely Ascension level 0. Because, like, there's still a chance of getting the curse. Instead of just 100% curse. And we didn't get the curse. 214 gold. I think I just keep going for events, actually. I'm not buying potions. Okay, okay, fine, I'll hit the shop. I probably should have just kept doing events, but whatever. Oh no. Could have had Giria, that would have been really nice. Yeah, none of this is worth it, really. Trip could be worth it. Let's do a card remove. Yeah, backflip's great, I agree. I guess outmaneuver is probably what we get rid of here. I think we gotta take the trip. Feels bad adding things to this deck, but what are you gonna do? Book of Stabbing, hello! Okay. More energy in top, you get a sweet draw engine. That's true. That's a good point. Okay, we're gonna want to use potions here for sure. Let's see, 12 damage coming through. Although if I kept the footwork and the blur, it's just this is such a damage race type fight. Let's just get rid of this stuff and go for damage. Oh, there's doppelganger. Okay, I'm gonna drink this. There's the kunai. But it doesn't matter because I'm already protecting against all of this, so we don't need to wail. Go ahead and do that, and then we'll use the doppelganger. Yeah. Good start to this fight. Would like to see my alchemize again. Such a big deck, it's not super likely, I suppose. Okay, cloak and dagger. Cloak and dagger again. 6, 12, 18, we're totally protected. Could just eviscerate, I guess. On the other hand, if If we do acrobatics, that makes this cheaper. You had blue cards and you were playing about 9 cards per turn thanks to plasma. How did you get defect cards? Because insanity only gave me silent cards, you know. Is there a chance that it gives you something else? Anyway, I could acrobatics again, I guess. Hey, there's Trip. That would have been cool to have. Not bad. Two relics, please. We get Pantograph and Smiling Mask. That would have been nice earlier, but it's still great now. Oh, we're casting a lot of cards. I might take the 1,000 cuts. Okay. Definitely doing all the elites we can. Your run had blue cards instead of flying? And that was your daily challenge? I thought it was the same for everybody. Is that not the case, I wonder? Okay. Let's plan this out properly. I don't think we take the fumes. I could take Wraith Form, I guess. Do we kill this stuff fast enough? I'm sure we do. Although we're going to want to upgrade this Wraith Form really, really fast. Yeah, let's do this. Bullet time makes stuff free. Piercing Whale, huh? Alright. Six, 12, 18. It was different on the phone app. That's really curious, man. It's very interesting. Okay, this is strange, but I think we do Wraith Form. And hopefully we draw into another Dagger Spray or something, you know? You want Phone Spire? Okay, here we go. Could double his poison. Yeah, let's do that. Forget the footwork. Again, our kunai is letting us fight the minus dex from the Wraith form. This guy dies now. Sure. What? Oh, I'm weak. 1,000 cuts, that would have been nice to have sooner. It's okay though. Do that. Stagger spray. Remember that 5 armor is not affected by dex. Hey, look, it's Singing Bowl. Well, that is the play, isn't it? With the max HP going away. As nice as it would be to have some of the stuff. I mean, we could take the upgraded infinite blades. Having extra shivs every turn is nice, but I think 9 times out of 10 at this point we just take the max HP to counter the terminal. Yeah, let's just take the max HP. I'm still gonna go for events though. Half the time they're gonna be hallway fights anyway. 3 mana. 3 mana is not a lot. Yeah, singing feels good. There's Alchemize. We can use Blessing. I just wish we had bullet time. There's Leg Sweep. That's cool. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get rid of this. Get rid of this. Confirm. Drink the Blessing. Alchemize, that gives us Cunning Potion, alright. Should have 1,000 cuts first, actually, but I wanted to see what potion I'd get. Okay. No, that's not bad. And Shift Potion is actually not terrible. Thousand Cuts, already putting in work. Just to be safe, let's blur. Slightly slower, but... Oh, I guess he's not attacking. Okay. Oops, dazes get added when I do that. Okay, 16 damage, huh? Can I kill him this turn? Not really. So we're gonna look for defense, and we find Wraith for him, but that's not good enough. So we'll just discard that. And we'll take the footwork, and we'll take the cloak and dagger. Custom runs. Well, this kind of is a custom run. It's just like randomized, you know. But yeah, you're right. I should. I've taken a look through the list. It does look interesting for sure. Big turn. Wouldn't click in Venom every time he sees it. It's good, man. Alright, Gamble actually, these are actually really good cards, because like Terror is good with this deck. Calculated Gamble fixes the fact that I have a huge ass deck, you know, if I get a bad hand. And of course Singing Bowl is always good. I think we might have to take the Terror. No, I think I have to take the Gamble, actually. I really have to have an eye towards making my hands not suck, you know. That's not that useful. Okay, we're gonna want to kill these guys ASAP. We have both Eviscerate, so that's pretty sick. Don't think we need... Let's see, that would make these things free. We're good. Okay, we're good. There's Wraith Form. I'm not going to use it. Just Eviscerate this dude. Bye, buddy. Stab is enough to kill him. And we can just get work done on the boss, yeah. That's not bad. Don't ever give up. Sadly, he doesn't summon. Instead, he goes for attacking, which is not likely when you kill both of them, but what are you gonna do, you know? Okay. Screw Flechettes. Let's just do this. Well, that's Whale. That fixes things. 3, 6, 9. Do I want to bother with Essence of Steel here? I probably just take the damage, don't I? Yeah. It's 3 damage, who cares? Hey, there's Alchemize. Liquid Bronze. He should be buffing, but instead he's attacking. Alrighty. These guys are gonna get strength when I dagger spray. Kinda sucks. Can I kill him, I wonder? He's got 9 poison. We can do 8 plus 10. It's 18 damage. Plus another 8. It's 26. 26 plus 9 is 35. Not quite enough. But another 12 with the Cunning Potion gives us what we need. And maybe I draw something here, which I do. Had to use the potion anyway, though. Paper crane, huh? Sundial, not that useful in this deck. Do I take the singing bowl here? It's hard to say no to more blur, especially upgraded blur. Again, this deck badly needs defense, doesn't it? And blur fixes the fact that there's so many cards in the deck to some degree, you know? Because I get to keep it through turns. Alrighty, so we could do a card remove. On the other hand, the lantern kind of fixes my mana slightly. Ooh, that's panache, though. Oh, man. That's an upgraded panache because of our frozen egg. Tempting. Hello, Mazunaka. How you doing, my friend? Panache is real stupid, but I'm tempted to take it anyway with my 61 card deck. Oh, God. Nah, this is silly. Let's be smart. Let's take the lantern. Maybe we'll get ice cream later. Okay, this is cool. I think this counts as an elite, so I think we may get extra relics out of this from Black Star. Okay. So we're going to want to discard 3 things. Already getting value out of Lantern for sure. I'd like to use both of these on my first turn if possible. But we're going to need, like... We're going to need enough defense to not get owned here. If I do this, I get to Eviscerate and Backstab. We're not killing one of these on turn 1, though. Let's see how this goes. On average, will you draw any card on turn 4? What do you mean? I mean, I'm extremely likely, I guess, to draw a Slice. Since I have so many of them. Other than that, I don't think so. Been trying to make chat work for the past half an hour. Everything Google had to offer for advice solved by collapsing chat to the side, with an arrow on top of it, and then restoring it. Twitch website sucks. It sure does, my friend. They're too busy banning people for having the wrong political opinions. Unfortunately. To bother making their system work well. Alright, this is great though. We got Whale. It saves us from a lot of damage. We got Backflip. I guess I could Liquid Bronze here. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just do this to get it out of the deck and to get some 1000 cuts going. I'd like to upgrade the 1000 cuts, believe it or not. Okay. Let's plan this turn out. This is a good finisher turn, at least. Let's see, 3 mana. 1, 2, 3. So I can just start casting. Can I kill this thing? I think I can. Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Powerful fight with many rewards. Oh, you better believe. Okay. That's both blurs in the same hand, but I feel like we just want to go for straight up damage. So, let's get rid of all this defensive crap. I might even get rid of the Cloak and Dagger. Because these 2 Eviscerates are going to be good enough. Plus Backstab, that's... God, what is that? 18 plus 18 plus 11? So 36 plus 11 is 47. This thing's gonna die. So we get rid of all this crap. Interesting. I am gonna alchemize. We got weak. Okay. Not bad. Pretty good. DCSS Fork stream coming anytime soon. Which day do I circle red and take day off work? I hadn't really... This is like my primary weakness as a streamer, is that I don't usually plan things in advance. Unless somebody like gives me bits, at which point I will pretty much do it whenever they want. But Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna try to start streaming every day again. So, honestly, why don't I try to do some Bacadron Crawl tomorrow? Maybe around, like, 2-ish EST? I make no promises, though. Okay, can we kill this? 8 plus 15. No, not really, but whatever. I've got buffers, so I'm just gonna go for damage and not worry about this turn too much. Yep. Captain's Wheel, that's good. Ornamental Fan is also good. Skill Potion. Okay, I'm not getting more cards. As cool as Die 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 is, we need that HP since we're slowly dying from the terminal, you know? You wanted me to take the HP, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think that was the right choice. Okay, so there's 1,000 cuts. There's Whale, which would save me from damage this turn. I want to make this Eviscerate free. Keep the Slice. That'll be good with Finisher. Honestly, I think I just want to get rid of the cuts. We have 4 mana. 1, 2... I gotta keep the Whale. 1, 2... 1... It's 3... Yeah, okay. No, Doppelganger, alright. Not bad. Get even more armor. That was a pretty good first turn. Hello, Trip. Would have been nice last turn there. Sadly, none of this stuff is upgraded, so I'm not gonna be able to trigger my kunai or anything really. Could backflip, I guess. I could have seen what I would have gotten. We can't kill this though, even with the Vulns, so let's just do this. Okay. I could do this, but this is a damage race. Let's just, yeah. Just do damage, you know. This game is so forgiving at low ascension level now that I think about it, you know. Or at least it feels that way once you've played at high ascension level. Okay, take the Ginger, no more weaken for me. Before I take the Whetstone, we're going to want to see what card we get. Attack Potion is probably better than Weak Potion. Okay, add card. I'm just taking the HP. And we upgrade Dagger Spray and Endless Agony. Okay. Well, I'm sure that low ascension level can just kind of kill you sometimes if you get the wrong boss, you know. Okay, I don't need Wraith Form for this fight, I don't think. Let's get rid of these two things. Okay, we're gonna trip first, of course. Next, we're gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I guess probably better to make him weak than to Dex. Guarantees that he doesn't do as much damage next turn, you know? Okay, we've been cucked a little bit here by Snecko. Made it past Champ with 2 HP. Yeah, Champ can screw you over pretty hard. Doesn't it, didn't you get a full heal, though, after killing Champ? I'd like to Acrobatics. I love how both of these are 3-costed. Let's see, 12... 12 plus 5... 12 plus 7, actually. It's 19. It's not enough. Strength the attack potion. Hmm. There we go. Oh, I should have alchemized. Whoops. That's okay. We got the strength potion. Ooh, I gotta take the second cloak and dagger. That's too good, man. So, what does Smith? Could be bullet time, could be doppelganger, could be wraith form, could be 1,000 cuts. That's extra damage. Mandatory Ascension 0 is one of the reasons you don't play daily runs much. It's not about winning, it's about optimizing everything to get as many points as possible. Yeah, I think I agree. It's definitely less of a challenge even with the modifiers, you know. I wish you could play at high Ascension level and get more points, you know, for playing at high Ascension level. That would be fun, but I figured I should at least try out the daily run, you know. And I don't hate it. I'm having fun. I think we gotta get the cheaper bullet time, probably. Sometimes that's the fun, sure. The champ is here. Alright, that's both of our eviscerates. Come on, finisher? No. It's calculated Campbell, okay. I'll drink strength, why not? I guess I'll only draw one if I do this. Let's just do the damage. Since it triggers and gives me more than enough armor to not take damage. Custom lets you play a 1 through 20. That is true. What you could do is you could just play the exact same thing as the daily challenge, just with your custom run, you know? That could be interesting. Alrighty, 12 damage coming in. This is definitely going to trigger our buffer. So the only question is, do I want a doppelganger or do I want to trigger my kunai? And I think I want to trigger my kunai. And get more damage in the process, yeah. And I'm just going to get this out of the deck. I mean, at a high Ascension level, I'd probably be trying to charge up poison on him, you know, before getting to half HP, but in this I don't think I care too much. Oh, this finisher. Maybe. Let's see what we get here. Super Cloak and Dagger, okay. 6/6. Yeah. Gonna have a lot of attacks, I'll tell you that much. Oh, whoops, I screwed it up. I didn't have the mana. Alright, that's my fault. I miscounted by 1. Again, those kinds of mistakes are not really punished that hard right now. Man, look at all that dex. Jesus. It's not quite at half HP, by the way. Get that out of the deck. Yeah, it's I burned the whale to get it out of the deck. Oh, whoops, I should have flushed chest first, but it's okay. No armor. Let me see what this is. Corpse explode. I'll just take this for the armor. Okay. Can I trigger kunai? Maybe. No. I think I'm gonna have to eat this damage. It's not a huge deal. It's just footwork and then cloak and dagger. 14 armor. Good god. Oh, whoops. If I had kunai'd, we would have been okay. I should have done the shiv first. Technically, I could Essence of Steel here to take no damage, but whatever. I got to trigger my Centennial puzzles, so it's kind of a good thing. Okay, I could bullet time, and I should bullet time after I do this. Fletchette's is actually going to be kind of cool here. Man, forget Wraith Form. Wait a minute, maybe I want to do Wraith Form. I probably want to. Nah, we'll have Blur, which is almost as good. Oh shit, I should have Fletchette's first. Really misplaying left and right here, aren't I? No draw for me, just mana. We do get to trigger the Kunai though, which gives me more block for the next turn, yeah? Yeah, we could have a little more damage here, probably take him down to like 100 instead. 40 means we take no damage, 40 armor, 32 damage, no big deal. We'll Envenom first. Not bad. If we just had more defense cards, we'd be unkillable, really, although it looks like we're finally drawing into the good stuff, you know? Yeah, that's not bad. Could double the poison, but I'd rather just do this. Get even more decks. It's outrageous. I'll keep the backflip. Hey, Prepaid, what's up, man? I'm doing some super duper easy daily challenge today. There's the kunai. Oh no! Oh no, Senshi! You've discovered my secret! Okay, let's backflip and see what we draw. Nothing that interesting. I'm just gonna blur. Whatever. Keep the riddle and just kill him next turn. Okay, we can kill him right now. GG, brother. That is another 1,000 cuts. I think we kind of have to take the Corpse Explode, actually. That's just too good to pass up. Even though I'm slowly dying here. Hey, look at Snecko. That's kind of like having mana, I guess. We really have been cucked, haven't we? Out of mana. I think we have to go for the Snecko Eye. It's very bad with this deck, though. We have an awful lot of zero cost. Yeah, I don't think we can do Snecko. Now that I think about it, I think I have to take the stupid Ring of the Serpent. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Alright, it's Time Lord, huh? That's kind of rough for this deck. We'll see how it goes. Do I care about leg sweeping him? Not really. This is a damage race. Okay, we can discard the burn with acrobatics if I felt like it. Probably rather use my alchemize. Gambler's Brew, okay. You had the Awoken one? I would prefer the Awoken one. I'm just gonna let Buffer eat the 13 damage, and we're gonna do this. Let the burn hit the armor, and then, yeah. We buffer that, and then he'll die this turn. Probably. Yeah, we can just do that, and he's done. Yeah, this looks like HP to me. 296 gold. You better believe we're hitting up a shop. Oh, there's the souvenir. That would counteract Wraith form. Pretty good. I'm not taking infinite blades, that's for sure. Nunchaku is gonna kind of sort of make up for my mana situation a little bit. I sure wish we had 4 more gold, buddy, to do both of these. Alright. Well, to me this is all about just like outscaling the time man. With Kunai it kinda works. Nunchaku allows for finisher after shivs. Yeah, although I don't know how much of that we'll be able to do versus Time Guy. Certainly we're going to do a card remove, that's for sure. Fletchettes has cucked me so many times. We're getting rid of it. I think I agree that Artifact is better here, although, I mean, this deck would be nice with Nunchaku, I have to say. But yeah, we'll take the Artifact. It's very hard to say no to Artifact. 96 gold, not enough to really have a fun time at the shop, so... Oh shit. Is it time to upgrade all cards you can no longer heal? There's no heart, you know, so... And I can gain max HP as far as I know. Dude, this is seriously tempting. Do it or no balls. We could also take the normality. We get max HP from that because of Periapt. Getting a rare relic is nice, but this is so wacky though. I mean, I could just do it for fun, you know? I've never gotten that before. Oh, hey guys. We should give them a nice rare card to get more max HP. Probably 1,000 cuts, I guess. There it is, man. Mark of the Bloom, you can no longer heal. War was probably the right choice. I did this for fun. You're right, Doppelganger hasn't done a whole lot for me, has it? It's literally been a curse. Oh, you motherfuck. You motherfuck. The healing, yeah, you don't actually get the max HP. That's good to know, though. You know? Well, now we know that's how it works. It's good to learn things, you know? Mm-hmm. This is the wackiest situation. Don't be angry. I'm not angry. I'm just surprised. That's all. We're gonna win anyway, you'll see. We're gonna make this thing happen, bros. I think I do want the dagger spray. On the other hand, the upgraded shivs are quite nice. Yeah. Oh right, he has 5 thorns now. I really can take no damage is the thing. Gonna have to be super duper careful. So if I take max HP, I wonder. Let's find out how it works if it's different for Singing Bowl. Oh, it's not different for Singing Bowl! Oh, we've been cucked. Alright. Interesting. Super interesting. So, the cool thing about that is it is stopping the terminal, at least. You know, the max HP is going down and I'm not actually losing HP, so that's okay. Do I have the balls to try to do an elite fight right now? I think I do. $18 damage, alright. We're gonna want to keep the cloak and dagger. We want to make sure we take no damage, so maybe we keep the distraction. Because that's likely to be armor. Yeah. Okay, whale. That works. Blur. Alright, cool. Let's slice, let's backstab, let's eviscerate, triggering our stuff, yeah. Cloak and dagger, shiv. I might as well blur if that'll help for next turn, yeah. $45 damage is more than I thought this guy did, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Trigger our stuff again. Unfortunately, I don't get to do both, which means I can't trigger Kunai again. 45 damage. We'll have 36, 41. Shit, that's gonna trigger our buffer. Should I use Essence of Steel? Is that even gonna help? 10 block. 36, 41. Yeah, that would literally take me to 45. I guess, and that would save me the buffer, so it seems correct. Although, I kind of want to save the Essence of Steel for Time Guy, you know? Why don't we just draw some cards? Okay, there we go. That fixes things. Although I wish I could have footworked. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We'll keep 5 armor. Okay. Whale will save us. Cloak and dagger gives us 2 shivs. Boom, boom. We have more than enough armor, actually. So instead of wailing, we should just... 6 and 6 is 12, or 12 from that, and then more poison. We should just do this. Okay, he debuffs, that's fine with me. We'll debuff him. Fletchettes sucks, we'll get rid of that. Probably get rid of acrobatics and just poison him a couple times, yeah. On the other hand, let's see, Kunai. This single-handedly triggers my Kunai, so... Here we go. Can we kill him right now? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we totally can. GG, brother. We can no longer become frail, and we also can't be weakened. White Beast statue, a little late, but I'll take it. We're gonna take the Alchemize. Remember, getting max HP doesn't help us anymore, really. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Calculated Gamble. Keep this free slice. Probably. Although if I get rid of it, that means both Eviscerates are free, which saves 2 mana. That's probably correct, actually. Of course I draw my damn bullet time anyway. Alright. Well... Doesn't really help, does it? think I'll actually gamble that away. Okay, whatever. I'll just let the buffer eat this Jawworms thing and we'll... 1624. Okay. I don't remember how much block they get. Obviously Backstab Plus would be better used on him if we want to maximize damage, but I think I'd rather kill the one in front, you know? Just in case. It's only 6 armor, I should hit the one in the back. That's what I get for not playing this for a while. Well, that's one way to trigger Kunai a million times. There's our captain's wheel. We haven't taken damage, by the way, since I did those shenanigans. It's not bad. Okay, here we go. Flex potion, alright. Does this kill him? Yeah, it does. Attack potion. Do I want attack potion more than flex or dex? Probably not. Either of these can save me from taking damage, really, so... Add a card. It's all crap. Actually, Gamble's kind of good. What's the upgraded Gamble do, out of curiosity? Draw that many cards. Oh, it exhausts, I see, and the other one doesn't. Gamble's probably correct. Fixes bad turns. Forget the attack potion. Skip. God, I could upgrade stuff. I think the... I don't know, man. I think Essence of Steel is going to be useful versus the boss. Snecko Skull. Oh, there's Noxious Fumes. So Snecko Skull is interesting because with Envenom, that's a pretty solid amount of extra poison, I have to say. Although having another Noxious Fumes would be pretty nice too. Because this could go into the long game. On the other hand, like, the Snecko works with my existing Noxious Fumes as well as with Envenom, so let's just get this. Blue Candle. Okay. Hooray, we have Blue Candle. Well, this fight's gonna be annoying. Get rid of the whale. Get rid of 1,000 cuts, maybe? Nah. I want to get rid of everything that's not damaged, because this is bullet time. This is fine. Okay, well, 1,000 cuts first. Then we'll bullet time. Okay, no matter what happens, we're going to block it, and if we get the curse... we don't have a Memoria, I guess. We do have Blue Candle, but... eh. It's whatever. We'll make sure the curse doesn't happen. You know what? I think I'm gonna roll the dice on the curse. Actually, that wasn't even rolling the dice because I hit the armor, so it didn't change. So this went perfectly. And I got to trigger my kunai a bunch of times. Okay, this will be a good turn with Finisher. Probably should have attacked a little more first, but it's probably fine since we can just keep hitting him and do less damage. Remember, we have buffers, so I don't need to be too worried about this. I should probably be using a flex potion, but I think I might want to save it for the boss. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna roll the dice here again. 15 damage, we block it all. Very good. Should have flexed. Yeah, it would have killed it, but Okay, let's acrobatics. That makes the eviscerate cheaper. There's Wraith Form, but it's too expensive because we still only have 3 mana. Stunningly. 8, 16, 24. Hell, we could still flex and kill this thing right now. That's cool, though. Let's just... Let's see, if I deflect right now, we go to 29, it'd be enough to block everything, so let's just go ahead and eviscerate right now. We're good for the turn, you know. No matter what happens. Yeah. No need to use the potion. Still didn't take any damage, you know, so everything's good. That is another flex potion. We could have a monumentally big turn. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, sure, I'll take another Cloak and Dagger. It's awkward versus Time Lord, but whatever. Alright, the moment of truth and judgment. Can I get through this without taking damage? We don't want the poison. I probably do want the leg sweep, I guess. On the other hand, if I discard these two things, the all-out attack will almost kill the daggers. 1, 2, 3. This is good. We'll be able to kill both daggers. Save the all-out attack for the end. Plan this out properly. We're going to want a Cloak and Dagger. Shiv this guy. Shiv this guy. Now the all-out attack will kill both. It means I can devote the rest of the turn towards damaging Reptomancer. So boom. And boom. And we get to do everything. Boom. And again. There we go. Time Man dead? Probably. Probably. So we have the chance to replace one of these potions. I don't know if I really want to roll the dice on it. I do probably want to Wraith Form here, which protects me and also doesn't give me the minus dex due to artifact. As much as I'd like to just riddle with Hollis here, let's just do this. Sweet. And we'll just focus on damaging her. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, again, I think I'm happy with this, and we'll just kind of see what the White Beast statue gives us, you know. I wish we could see what the Alchemize was going to give us, you know. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Oh, whoops. I thought I had one more mana than that. I'm totally blind. That's fine. It's okay. It just means that this is going to take a turn longer than it was supposed to. I mean, we have intangibles still, so whatever. Let's just, honestly, let's just cast this. And then I'll just retain this stuff, you know? It's not like I can die here, you know? Or take any damage. So I still have one more turn of intangible, yeah. Now let's do the actual proper play. Uh-huh. Nice. Stone Calendar, Mummified Hand, alright. That's not bad. I suppose I should take a second Well-Laid Plans. Considering the fact that I have Mummy Hand now. Spire Growth. Yeah, okay. I'll drink Flex. Oh, wow. I just realized we get to keep the 5 strength the whole fight. That's pretty sick, man. Of course, that does take away my ability to cheese Wraith form, unfortunately. Okay, buffer's going away. That's okay. Because we have Wraith form. That's bullet time. Good. Probably get rid of flechettes. I have to discard 2 cards here. It'd be nice to hit 3 times, you know, 33 damage, but... Actually, yeah, we'll get more out of that than Noxious Fumes this fight, most likely. Except I screwed up and I used flechettes not first. That's okay. It's whatever. 3 turns been tangible. It's hard to screw up bad enough to actually cause a problem. Especially since this deck just has enormous damage output, you know? Speed Potion. You know, I suppose that I could use the artifact to have 5 extra decks front-loaded instead of strength. But I don't think so. Maybe. Actually, yeah, maybe. Because then we outscale the guy from pretty much from the beginning. Dodge and roll's really good with all this decks. Distilled Chaos is kind of bad in the Time Lord fight anyway, so we'll just get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna crush this dude. Get rid of the defense, get rid of the fumes, keep everything else, sure. I should have used all-out attack. Did a little more damage. Boom, can't be weakened. Alright. 1,000 cuts, probably not worth it. Let's do this instead. I guess I could acrobatics and try to hunt for 0-cost things. There's one of them, and there's Finisher. So we could like Shiv, we could Slice. That gives us 8, 16, 24 damage. That's not terrible. Yeah. This is like 0 ascension levels, so he's gonna take forever to charge up anyway. Wish we could get more artifact. You know, so we could have that extra, those stats forever. I wonder. Yeah, alright, let's get rid of the Flex Potion, I guess, or just drink it, rather. Use that. Apply weak, okay. Just going for damage here. Oh, hey, it's calculated gamble. There's the Wraith form. Let's just draw some cards and see what we get. Yeah, forget the Wraith form. Attack a bunch of times here. Pretty good, wow. Hey, look, it's Dead Branch. Okay. And some fruit juice, but fruit just does pretty much nothing for us, so... Yeah, forget this. It's very weird when you see fruit juice and don't want it. gotta be a first. Okay, this will discard 2 cards by itself. Draw 2, discard 2. It's probably best if I just discard it, though. On the other hand, let's see, 4 mana. Definitely want the all-out attack. Cloak and Dagger. 3. I mean, it's good, I just need to get the Eviscerate to 0 cost. I'm gonna have a ton of cards, though, to work with. You know what, I'm just gonna speculatively sort of do nothing, and what we'll do is we'll backflip to draw those cards, and then we'll use Prepared. Okay, we got Endless Agonies, that's cool. Need to discard 2, though. Cloak and Dagger is gonna be awesome. Maybe I discard an Agony. It's not like we're going to draw back into it, though. Let me see. That's going to take that down to 1. Still have 3 mana. I can Acrobatics and make that free at that point, so the ploy worked out. Yeah, this is fine. That slices from Dead Branch, by the way. Okay, so we'll do this. Distraction's free. Dodge and roll's cool, but I'd rather have Blur. Discard that. Let's see, why don't we... Is Envenom worth it, I wonder? Probably not. I'd rather just charge up my decks here. So let's do that. Boom. We'll do this and see what we get. We got Blur, that's good. We also got Slice. Okay, here we go. Man, I want to do the all-out attack, though. Oh, that's Terror. Yeah, I guess Shivs and Dead Branch are kind of cool. 22 armor now, so we can all-out attack and hit all this stuff and kill it all. That means I can start backstabbing those guys. So many relics. Yeah, Tone. Well, it's because of the fact that we had Flight and Black Star. So, like, we were able to just go for every single elite possible. Okay. Kunai's not going to trigger here, so may as well go ahead and use the Blur. I could Blur again if I felt like it, but I'd rather kill this thing, so there we go. Just trying to make sure I don't take damage, because guess what? I don't heal. I don't heal anymore because of Mark of the Plume. The thing that nobody takes. Okay. With 33 armor, I can afford to just sort of do this stuff, you know? Oh wait, I can draw, because the artifact blocked that. Blocked the no-draw. Alright, might as well do this. I'll do no damage. We're gonna need more defense if I'm gonna want to keep going, though, because of his spikes. So I guess let's do this. Draw 2 cards, get Deflect, okay. Would have been nice if I could Corpse Explode, but no mana. We do get to Slice, we do get to Shiv, and we get to Masterful Stab. Dupe Potion, huh? Dupe Potion probably better than Weak. We'll just take the max HP, I guess. It's not like it really helps, though. But neither does any of this. Maybe the Leg Sweep, actually. Let's take that. Okay. Take the time to smith that. Hey, Tone, check it out. All my stuff is upgraded. How did that happen? Alright, this should be fine. Even if the deck is not exactly perfect for it. So we're gonna want the footwork. Gonna want all these shivs. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Eviscerate. There's no armor this turn, though. I guess I would probably dupe the footwork. Yeah. If I just get rid of this, then we probably still get to trigger kunai. Yeah, let's just do it this way. How many is it? 12 cards? Okay. There's dodge and roll, that's good. Alright, yeah, let's... First of all, let's drink this. Let's drink everything. Drink. Drink. Dex does not go down. Drink the dupe potion. Footwork, yeah. Billion dexterity, very good. I'm okay with triggering his time garbage now. It's fine by me. In fact, we're probably going to trigger it every turn. Oh, hello, Malace. Yeah, already up to 8. If we're lucky, we get Blur. We're not lucky. Okay. I can do this, though. That gives me more armor for the next turn. Calibers would have been cool. Let's slice. That triggers my kunai again. And then we'll just Malace him. So all the strength he gains just kind of goes away. That was a nice dead branch draw there. Okay. Okay. So, use the well-laid plans. Just go for attacks here. I could Piercing Wail, and that would give me a dead branch draw, but I think we are better off just passing turn. I can retain these anyway, you know. Okay, Prepared lets me cast the Eviscerate for cheap. Don't want the Piercing Wail, because we're already blocking everything. Or the Deflect for the same reason, unless I were to draw Blur, which we haven't. I suppose we could with Acrobatics, but... eh. Oh, we had another whale here. Oops. Oh, hey, we drew Malace again. Okay. Maybe I'll just outmaneuver and do that, you know? Okay, I'm gonna Acrobatics. Oh, hey. Okay, cool. Okay. Trigger the kunai. Gonna want to hold the Malace, but I also want to... I screwed up. I should have tripped first. That was a mistake. But yeah, I wanted to trigger the time. Keep the Malace. We're gonna have more mana next turn. Probably keep the Calculated Gamble for later, you know. Actually, we'll keep the Piercing Wail for later. Could have had a little more damage on him if I had played that perfectly. Okay, 5 mana. We could just Malace. 2, 4. It's kind of cooler to trigger my kunai a bunch, though, to be honest. Oh, man. I'm just going to do that. Oh, hey, there's Crippling Cloud. I mean, this is hilarious how much dex I have. We really do outscale him, don't we? Hey, there's accuracy. Yeah, honestly forget the Malace for now, at least. We'll just keep triggering the time thing every turn. Okay, kunai is gonna be activated again. Let's do this first and see what we get. Okay. That was 1,000 cuts. Okay, 1, 2, 3 if I shiv here. I think instead we're gonna get this thing up. Okay. Alrighty. Do I want to just draw into these shivs again, or do I want to well-laid plans? I think I want to just well-laid plans. Oh shit, I didn't trigger the kunai. That's okay. We'll actually retain the shivs, as silly as that sounds. And the die, probably. All this stuff is gonna get me more cards, yeah. And just forget the Malaise. Actually, no, keep the Malaise. Because we can still use that to take away the strength he's gained. Although we shouldn't need to, considering how much dex we have. Okay, I'll shiv. Shiv. Slice. That triggered the kunai. Still haven't taken any damage. It's pretty wild. He's gonna do 33. No big deal, considering our outrageous dex. I could just deflect right now and take nothing if I Malaced. Although I'd like to trigger my kunai as much as possible, so let's just do this. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and calc gamble. I forget the Wraith form. That is footwork. Actually. Not gonna get to trigger kunai. Do get to do this and apply some weak, yeah. If we flying knee, we can have a big Malaise turn next turn, I think. Keep that, keep that. Keep that to fix problems. Keep this, I guess, too, just in case. Should be healing. No, actually, next turn if I do damage. There's our blur. Not super useful if we're going to be triggering his thing. Thing is, I want to take his strength away. Like with Piercing Wail, I think you can actually take his strength away in between the healing or whatever. But you have to use it on the turn where he's doing his healing, if I remember correctly. Stab, spray, die, that would trigger kunai, so let's do that. Oh wait, 3 more actions. That's fine. Yeah, because we gain armor. 4 plus 9 is 13. 6, 12, 18. If I just wail him here, we're good. Yeah. Keep them Malaise. Keep all the defensive stuff, to be honest. He'll be healing now. Probably can't outdamage that, so 189 in 1 turn's not going to happen for this deck, so yeah, there's Alchemize. Save the explosive potion, I suppose. That's cool. Yeah, whatever. Let's just, well, I'd like to trigger kunai, but without doing calc gamble, we can't do that. Like, I can slice finisher and that's it, or I can poison stab, slice. This is past turn. Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. Pretty easy fight, to be honest. Okay. That'll make something free. Oh, another Malaise. Should probably start using Malaise, huh? It's kind of pointless, actually. We should just go for the kill. Now that I think about it. We've got, how much dex? 21? It's outrageous. So I'm just gonna do this. Just get a bunch of poison on him, you know? And then we'll just buffer this, I guess. 4 cards to retain. Let's keep the defensive stuff, yeah. There's no real damage here except for 1,000 cuts, so... Yeah, forget Malaise. Wow, we have 36 poison on him already again. Alright, there's Catalyst, and it's upgraded, so boom. And he's dead. GG. My lucky day. I guess that means I did a daily challenge. This is my first time at one. Yeah, it would be a little more interesting, I think, if it was high ascension level. But, or if it even allowed the heart kill, you know. You'd think it would allow the heart kill, because that gives a lot more points, right? So, like, if this is supposed to be a competition for score, you know, why not allow the extra, you know? I doubt we're anywhere on the leaderboard, you know? Yeah, look how high they've got. 1,300 something is what I got, so I'm like way back. Hey, there it is. Buy my book at rosecrypto.com. Number 80. That was alright though. These sort of mutator type things are pretty fun. Alright, well, that was the daily challenge. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.